excited to share some stuff that I picked up this weekend. I went to the opening of Arden Station, or I guess it was like more of a sneak peek of Arden Station, and I picked up a bunch of stuff. This I did not get from here. This is from the Kyoto Railway Museum, but I just thought it'd be kind of cute to include in a spread that I want to do today. So thankfully picked up lots of other ephemera from the opening, or the preview rather. So hopefully there'll be lots of cute stuff that I can use. It was a really cool experience to go and check out the station before everyone else. And they gave us a little goodie bag at the end, which had all these cute little bits in it, and I thought this would be really fun to stick in my journal. Marley, my partner, already built his, so this is what it looks like. And I think he seemed a little bit horrified when I said I was not going to build mine and I was going to use it for my journal instead, but we have two. So now there's one that is built and one that will be cut apart. What else have we got here? So I printed some photos from the station that I took yesterday using my Canon selfie, so I'm excited to put those in. It was a really cool station. It did feel kind of sparse, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to see it in action. This, I don't know if I'll use it all, but this was like an audio tour, and this was the transcript for it because neither of us brought our headphones. Actually, I think Molly did have his, but I don't know, I don't really like wearing other people's in-ear headphones, and we just wanted to experience it while we were there rather than listening to something. And we can always, you know, read the tour or listen to the tour later. This cute little, oh, there's sticky notes too. That's fun. And this is the stickers that we got. I asked for an extra one on a piece of the sticky paper, and the person who was helping out was really kind enough to give me that. But they had like different colors for every group on the hour, I believe. And I saw someone else, I don't know where it's gone, I'll find it. Saw someone else with a green sticker, like this green yellow, which is like one of my favorite colors, like a chartreuse, and I really wanted that. So I was sad that I didn't get that color, but I did happen to find one on the ground on our way out, and so I picked that up, and it is hiding somewhere here, I thought, unless I've dropped it on the ground. I will find it. All right, I found it. Looks like my cat's about to make an appearance. Hello, Umi. Are you gonna come on screen? This is proving to be harder than I expected. Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Ooh, it's coming apart. Thankfully they're plastic, so I don't think it'll break. Are you gonna cause a menace, sweetie? Are you gonna be gentle? Hi. I've got Jade Mountain today. Yum. Hi. I might have to stick this somewhere in the meantime. Maybe I'll stick it right here until I find somewhere for it. So I wanted to make a spread with all of this fun stuff that I've picked up. Oh, sweetie! Oh my god. Honey! She just absolutely panicked. I don't know why. Honey. Alright. Well, I did want to do a spread just to showcase some of my ephemera from yesterday. Let's get into it. I don't think I need this, but maybe this. And this is a great photo from the front, obviously. Which one do I want more? Because I don't think I took any photos of the arches. So maybe I want the arches from this, but it is a concept image. And I've got a photo of this, essentially. Like, it is a little bit different, but same vibe. I definitely don't need this one. I mean, this one's pretty big. But I do have a photo of the front of the station. But it doesn't get the brick. I think I'll use that photo. I could use some of like whatever's left, I guess, as background. Let's get into it, and definitely want to use this logo. Yumi's decided to have a snack, so if you can hear some crunching noises, that's her eating some dry food. It was really cool to see a bunch of really nice artwork at the station. Like, there's this really cool graphic on the front of the station, which it says it was done by Abdullah, which is really cool. And there was also a bunch of like stone artwork in the like ground of the station, I guess. And it's hard to explain. I didn't really take any photos, unfortunately, but it was very cool to see that they had done some work on the ground as well. I mean, that's a cool little bit that I can use. Brick imagery. I mean, that's actually quite nice. I don't know if I use this random bit. What else? Yeah, let's use that. Metro tunnel route. Victoria's big build. Yeah, I might use that. And then, I mean, Arden Station's on the back there, but I'm sure it's written somewhere else. That's my photos. This first one is kind of damaged, so I'm going to take that one off. Metro Tunnel. I mean, I don't need this side. I don't know if I need like that, but I do kind of like this graphic, I guess. Maybe I could cut it. It's kind of long. I guess I could, I mean, and it's just kind of stiff as I'm worried about sticking it in the fold. I'll come back to that. The train. I definitely don't want to build it. I've already got one here. So I think I'll cut the front bit off. fall. I do kind of like this bit too, like the front of the train. Metro Tunnel. And we've got this one too. Oh, this is Arden Station in Parkville. Yeah, it's a nice photo of the front. I can't wait to see the other stations too. Hopefully they all open soon, but I think it's gonna be a while. This is so cool. I can't wait to see that. Metro Tunnel. Alright. Let's cut these. I could use my guillotine for this, but it gets a bit finicky. And then if you, like, if the line that you cut down is slightly off center, then, like, the whole line is cooked, you know? Whereas you're a bit more in control with scissors, I guess. If you start to veer off a bit, you can fix it. I have been really enjoying having the Canon selfie though. What I'm gonna start with is like my base. I guess these sort of bits. Yumi's using the bathroom now. I don't think I need to write anything necessarily for this. I think I just want it to be more of like a scrapbooky situation. Might cut around this. Maybe I'll use this like front bit. I don't know whether I should use glue tape or glue. Maybe a mix. This is always the most messy part. Okay. Might just put like a layer of glue down to start. try not to do like too much of the page at once because it's definitely gonna dry. So let's just... I figured I could do some cropping along the way by way of actual gluing. I mean, that's actually such a great photo of that. Damn, do I want to use that instead of that? Heck, I think I am. I think I'm going to use this side now. After all that. Oh, locked in now. Yeah, this is a chaotic way to glue something down. Don't at me. She's feeling thick. All right. This could be good there. Kind of the right size for it. Let's do that. There's a weird little gap there now, which I might want to fill with some washi, but for now, that's okay. I can use this now because I don't really need to use this. I might just save this for my junk collection, to be honest, because it's kind of cool. I feel like I want it like to say Arden somewhere, which I guess I could use this for, like cut it out. I mean, it does say it here, I guess. I'm gonna like give it a wide border for now. Arden Station. I don't like that you can see that, but maybe I can stick something else over that. Do I like it there? Can hear Umi walking around being a menace. I'm gonna like crop in on this a bit more. I think I want the train to like come in from this side like that. And then I'll just, yeah, cut that away. Yeah, that looks sick. can't believe I managed to salvage this, but I really just wanted this color. It's so cool. Because it's plastic, like, even though it was being rained on yesterday, it didn't die, which I love. I think I need to put this like down like this, because the top part has got nothing on it. And I don't want to like, you know, put it in and then like put a photo over top of it, because then there's no point. I think I want this like over here. Yeah. I'm liking that. To fit the orange one in somewhere too. Alright, let's stick some of this down, I reckon. Umi's hair gets everywhere. It's gonna be in my channel amongst all of the junk. Extra glue. It's everywhere. Secret extra use for these tweezers is getting your cat's hair out from betwixt two things. This here? Yes. I could fill this with like some washi tape or something like that. Maybe I'll bring it over a bit. Yes. I think I'm gonna use a tape runner for the photo, because I don't want to risk like getting glue on it. Says me, who then proceeds to push it down with hands that just use glue. That's fun. I don't know, there's no rhyme or reason for the way in which I use glue tape or glue. Like, you just be whacking it down whenever I feel like. Maybe the train could come in like here. I kind of prefer like a downwards trajectory. That's kind of fun. Yes, I'm liking that. Okay, let's use glue. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. Glue tape may have been a better choice for this, but it is what it is. Don't want it to cover like that gap. Perfecto. And once it's a little bit more dry, I'll cut off the edge there. In fact, no, I'm just gonna do it now. Yahoo! Yeah, can trim the rest of the page later. There's literally not even going to be room for the Kyoto train station notes. How far are we over the edge? Just a little bit. I think I like that there. And I think I like that there. Is there room for this even? It's okay if there's not. I think these are just way more visually interesting. I mean, I don't really need this, so I might put it there. I've used up all the things that I wanted to use. Okay, so yeah, let's whack all of this down. I reckon put this under here. That could be fun. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. I think I'll use tape for this because it's like really stiff. Metro Tunnel. I wonder how tea goes cold so quickly. It's actually rude. Whoever designed that just made a foul error. I don't really like how that kind of intersects there, like that angle, but it's too late now. I've seen people talk about like removable tape, like re-stickable, and then I'm like, but why then? Like the whole point of this stuff is to like stick it down and it doesn't come off. It didn't make sense to me. Love it. I could cut this as well. I kind of just like it how we are. I kind of like this whole situation. It's looking good. Do I want to do some washi now? I think so. This will be your first glimpse into my insane collection of washi. I don't know, I don't even know if the one I'm looking for is in this. I have 2 of these full of washi. And there's still some stragglers that live elsewhere. Oh, I don't even think it's in here. I mean, there's this one. It's kind of hard to focus on, especially because it's foil. Maybe, I don't know, this one will be cute. I got this at the MT, or the Kurashiki Tane. Oh, come on. It's got lots of like trains and trams on it, so yeah, I think I'll do that one. I got this like tackle box from Kmart, and I have 4 of them. 2 in the sparkling pink color, and 2 or 1 rather in a like see-through green color that's really cute. They're so good for like just holding all my stationery stuff. Where am I gonna put it? Here? That's cute. I'm okay covering up some of this stuff because like only Arden Station was where I went. Cute. I was also thinking some stamps could be cool. I have a few like train related stamps. This is like BGM clear stamps for travel, but they have like a train ticket and a train. So those could be fun. I love clear stamps. Let's do this train. And I think I'll also do one of the train tickets. I'm just doing Shachihara black. I swear to God, like these oil ink pads have like changed my life. I want to replace like my entire ink pad collection with these things because they are just amazing. Oh, I got a fingerprint on it, but still 10 out of 10. Recommend. If you were thinking about getting some, do it. The only thing is they're inkier. I don't know how to explain this. It goes through on Tomoe River paper, like more, like there's more bleed through or ghosting, I guess. So cute. I think I want another one up here. I just feel like every impression that I do with this ink is so much clearer than with water-based ink. Watch me do a terrible stamp now that I've said that. Yep. I'm not like super thorough with cleaning my stamps, which I probably should be, but they survive. We survive. Let's do a ticket now. Which obviously we have Mikey here in Melbourne, but I still love paper tickets. They're so cool. Such great ephemera as well. If you ever get one in Japan or on any of your trips, anywhere, if they have a paper ticket, hold on to it. It's so great for journaling with. I think I'll just... cute as heck. Well, I'm really happy with this cute little spread. I think I might want to put the date on it somewhere because that'd be a fun thing to add. What day was it yesterday? The 30th? I can't believe tomorrow is the first day of September. That is crazy. I mean, by the time I post this, it will be September already. But tomorrow is Hobonichi release day, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to make my purchase, and I'm a little bit anxious about making it, but hopefully everything that I want is available and I don't miss out on anything because I'm so excited and I love it, so much of it. Anyway, that is all for this, I think. A little close up. Such a fun day, and I'm really glad that I got to journal about it and I got so much cute ephemera. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you next time.